Working for a large tech company like Microsoft or Nvidia, a large portion of your compensation is made up of company stock. Over time, what ends up happening is you can develop a concentration risk, and this creates a large tax burden as you're wanting to start winding down these positions. And this is something that we can help you with to reduce that tax liability. One strategy that we like to use to help reduce that tax bill is called a separately managed account, or SMA. In this video, we're going to talk about what is an SMA, how it works, and how it may be able to help reduce your tax bill. When it comes to investing, most people have heard buy the index. An SMA is very similar to an index fund, except that instead of owning the fund, you own each individual stock within that fund. This allows us to have a little bit more control throughout the year to sell stocks that are at a loss and harvest those losses to offset future gains. For example, let's look at the S&P 500. If you were to own the S&P 500 index, your return would be based on whatever the market did as a whole. Versus if you have an SMA, you own each individual stock, and within that, not every stock is up or down at the same time. So what we can do is, let's take Coke and Pepsi, for example. We can sell Coke at a loss, immediately purchase Pepsi as a replacement to capture the upside return while harvesting that loss to help offset future gains. So how does this benefit you? If you work for a large tech company like Microsoft or Nvidia and part of your compensation is company stock, typically this will make up a large portion of your net worth, and we want to start to diversify out of that. By implementing an SMA, we can start selling those individual stocks throughout the year, harvesting losses to help offset the gains as we're selling out of your company stock. If you're worried about a big tax bill as you're diversifying out of your company stock, an SMA could be a powerful tool for you. But we know it can be very complex to set up. This is something that we do regularly with our families, and we're happy to be a resource to you.